Hi and welcome to another episode of Valita's Designs and Fresh Folds. I just want to show you quickly today what I do with all this paper that comes with my Stampin' Up! Orders. If you've ever got a big order from Stampin' Up! Or you're a demonstrator, you will know that miles and miles of this paper comes on top of your order. Okay? And I just take it out and flatten it back down again because it's all got these sections in it, and just fold it back up and stack it somewhere neatly. And you can use it for like a scratch paper underneath your stamping. That's a really cool idea. And another neat little idea that I want to show you today is to make a puffy flower with your scallop punch. Okay, so what you want to do is crumple up that paper. Sorry about the noise because it is really noisy when I do this on the camera. Flatten that back out again. And this is going to turn out looking like one of those grungy type roses. Okay, fold that in half. And then fold it in half again. So you've got 4 layers then of paper. Now don't be tempted to put your punch straight in and punch that out, because for some reason this punch does not like this paper alone. What I found I had to do was grab a regular piece of photocopy paper, and I just opened that up into the middle and put that in the middle then of my layers, and then punch. And for some reason the punch likes that a whole lot better. Okay, so punch out then 3 of these. Okay, and then put 10 together, or 5 in 2 lots. Okay, and then we're just going to punch a hole in the middle of them. I'm not being too precise at putting them back together, because ultimately in the end when you make one of these puffy flowers it does not matter. Okay, so put the brad through those 5. Come on, go through. Okay, and these 5. Now look, there's a million YouTube clips out there on how to make these puffy flowers. I'm not going to go into loads of detail with it. I'm just essentially showing you what you can do with all this brown paper. Okay, so you've got that together. Now you want to just crunch up 1 layer at a time, and you've seen this on other videos. Okay, you got 1 layer and then the next, like that, and I'll come back and show you in a sec. Okay, once you've scrunched up all your layers and it looks like a piece of garbage, you're going to just puff out those petals again to create your flower. I like this paper because it doesn't, you don't have to cut the little petals like some of these in the instructions I've seen on making these puffy flowers. It crumples up really nicely, and it crumples back out really nicely too. See if you can find the brad in the middle. I like to just expose that just a little bit with the flour. Oh, crumple that up way too good. There we go. It's there. Okay, and then bring your scratch paper back, or your brown packing paper, and I'm going to use this as a makeshift booth to spray my flower. Now I've made my own shimmer mist. It's really easy to do. I just went and bought some Stronghold hairspray, the liquid hairspray, and I've put about almost half of that in a bottle, in a little travel spray bottle. Make sure you shake it up each time you use it. To get this really pretty gold, I've added some Lumiere bright gold paint to it, and also some Perfect Pearls gold sparkle. Okay, so that's really a cheap, really easy alternative to Shimmer Mist. Okay, so I've got it in my little makeshift booth here with all my brown packing paper, and we're just going to cover that then with some gold Shimmer Mist. Okay, and just let that sit and dry, and that'll become quite hard with the hairspray. And then what I did to finish my flower was I got chocolate chip ink, and I just inked all the edges of the petal, and it just came up really pretty. Turned it into a really pretty gold with the dark little edges. And this card was so quick to do. I just rolled the So Swirly wheel along the bottom, and I punched a border. I'm pretty sure this is creamy caramel, or it might be more mustard, not sure. And this designer paper's Windsor Knot with the Sincere Salutations stamp. Okay, the leaves I just made with an oval punch. Alright, so I hope you enjoy these ideas of how to use your brown packing paper. Don't waste it, because if anything, you can take it to your demonstrations and use it as a scratch paper as well. I don't have any of the white grid paper that looks really fancy for classes at the moment, and that doesn't really bother me. I think getting your project out in the end is what matters. So I hope you enjoy and can use some new tips and ideas. See ya!